Could you yell action? Good morning, everybody. Rich and Jody here. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's staying safe. We have another workout for you. This one's going to take on a whole new meaning. I've been getting asked by several people if I can show them a workout that really starts them over, starting fresh, or just starting right from the basics instead of all the big movements and everything. So here's what we're going to do. And we're going to do this over the next couple of weeks. I want to take 4 weeks and go over this and just work with you on basic movement patterns, which is a push, a pull, a squat, a hinge. These are basic movements that you could do with any household item, anywhere with anything. And we're going to demonstrate it in the means of a circuit. I'm going to go once around the pool to demonstrate my circuit, and Jody is going to stay in one steady area just to show you these movements. So this is called Fresh Start. I had this idea many years ago, but I wanted to bring it out. It's a 30-second of each exercise, and then you move to the next exercise. We're not going to take a big break in between. We're going to go between 2 and 5 times through. Today we'll probably do between 2 and 4 depending on the length of time it takes, and the movements are as follows. We're going to go upper body, lower body, a deadlift for 30 seconds, a squat, back row, straight leg deadlift, bench press or push up, lunge, 15 seconds on the right leg, 15 seconds on the left leg, shoulder press.
The first 2 are lower body.
Upper body, I like to give deadlift. To me, I feel it more in my back than I do in my legs. So I'm going to give this, even though it's a full body movement, I feel a lot of this in my lats. So that's why I gave it the number 1 position, and I'm using it more as an upper body movement. I'm going to go around the pool and set up. And that is it. Let's get started.
Is there a pause from transitioning from one exercise to another? It's just,
You move to the next.
so it's really 30 seconds, goes right into the next?
Yes. I'll take about a
Go.
10-second break. So I'm doing a deadlift. I'm going to hold both of these down like this. On a deadlift, you're lifting from the ground up, keeping my chest up. Some people call this the angry gorilla. If you saw a gorilla in the zoo or anywhere, and you stand, a little arch in my lower back, and you see my back muscles should be working as well as my legs. It's a full body movement. After this, I'm going to go into the squat. Let's go around this way so it looks like a circuit, even though you don't have to. Holding my dumbbells up like this. Now I can go.
That was a 15-second break in between.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be for 10, but you can do
Maybe it
this
was
as
10.
fast, as slow as you like. You could take rests in between if you like. This isn't about speed. It's not about lifting heavy. It's doing the movements. Drop 1 dumbbell. Hold it goblet style. You could do it sumo style if you want. You could do it overhead, but I have no flexibility there.
Moving on to back row.
Back row. So again, I'm moving around the pool just to show you a circuit. I'm going to start
And go.
with the double arm back row. Keeping my elbows in. The weight is coming upward. Wrist to about the rib cage.
Keep your head back.
Drop 1 and do them 1 at a time if you want. Hitting all the muscle groups. Going to the lower body. So as if another station was here. Can you hear me, Elle?
Deadlift.
Straight leg deadlift. Joe, they may not be able to hear me, so give them the finer points in a straight leg deadlift, please.
Straight leg or single leg?
Straight.
Keep the knees slightly bent. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Hinge from the hips.
And what is this working?
The back side of your body.
Thank you.
Keep your chin pulled in and your gaze goes down as your body goes down. Next.
Bench press?
Bench press.
Okay. I'm going to lie on the ground.
You're
You
already,
can also do push-ups.
you're already going.
Explain the movement, please.
As you press up, squeeze from your chest. Squeeze the chest muscles together as you lift the weight. You can even get an effective chest workout by not using any weight, but squeezing your chest.
Set the weights down before I stand up.
Move.
What's next?
Lunge.
I'm gonna do 15 seconds per leg. I'm doing this without shoes, so it's a little painful.
Keep your upper body more.
It's too heavy for me, so I'm gonna set these down so I can get better movement.
Try not to lean forward. Pull back in the front leg rather than going forward with that knee.
Change legs.
Straight up and down. Lean back.
Lean back. Lean. Shoulder press. Last one. I'm going to do a double arm shoulder press. Ribs are in. Slight bend in my knees. Not fully extending my arms because I don't want to mess up my shoulders or my elbows.
Again, lift from the shoulder. Initiate the movement close to the body, not where the hand is. Squeeze the shoulder to pull the arm.
My arms are only coming down to about 90 degrees. And that's it. So this time Jody's going to go through it, and she's going to stay in the same position. Let me restart the clock.
It's okay, just let it be a cycle.
Okay, let me take this. Thank you. Great job. So you're going to start with deadlift. So I'm going to get the clock going. So you following at home, you don't need a pool, you don't need to go around the pool. See, I brought out the pod again, so you can use that if you want. Go, 30 seconds. Now this is lifting from the ground up, so if you're lifting anything from your home, off the ground, even a child, proper form, nice flat back, hinging from the hips, standing straight up, stomach nice and tight. This works the entire body. This is such a great exercise. Good, now a squat. Now we're gonna go strictly lower body.
There was a rest.
Yeah, there is a rest. I'm just preparing you for the next. There's your rest. Jody's performing goblet squat with a single dumbbell. Pushing her knees out as she descends. Pushing her butt back like she's sitting on a chair. Now if you have knee issues, just sit on a chair and stand up. That's all you have to do, as long as you're getting in some sort of squat movement. Beautiful. Really nice. Toes pointed out a little bit. Back nice and straight. Good. Next exercise is a back row. A double arm back row. Knees bent. Exhale. Good. Keeping those elbows in and back. Exhale. Now you can see it working not only the back muscles, but anytime you pull, you're working your biceps. Beautiful. Butt back, back straight, elbows in. You're pausing at the top of the movement and then down slow. You always want to control the weight, not letting it drop on its own. You have to control the weight up and down. Straight leg deadlift. Now these are nothing fancy, we're just doing basic body movements. We're pushing, we're pulling, we're hinging, we're squatting, we're lunging. So if you're just starting out, you could just do these movements with no weight at all. She's sort of sitting back on her heels, pushing her butt back as she hinges forward. Emphasis, hamstrings, glutes, lower back. Good, rest. Bench press. She's found a little bench that we have at home. So she's doing it on a bench, balancing herself, of course. Now watch the neck, Joe. You owe me time. Good. I'm going to go from this angle. Sorry about the glare, everybody. Something I just can't help. Her arms are not going below parallel, below the horizon, which is good. It really protects the shoulders. Good. Come on up. Lunge.
Do a back lunge.
Okay. You can do front lunge, side lunge, back lunge. Just getting a little fancy with the knee up here. At 15 seconds, you're going to switch. Let's see if I can get the sun out of your eyes. Out of my eyes. Change. Go. You come to the other side of the pool. Get in on that. There we go. So if you notice, her front leg is perpendicular. And rest. Good. Last one. Shoulder press.
I did
What'd you do?
too many push-ups yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we did a push-up challenge. We're going to post a small video later on a weekly challenge, a daily challenge, I'm sorry. See if you just notice what she did. She pulled in her rib cage, little arch in the lower back. If you push out the ribs, you're going to notice this big arch in the back, and it could lead to problems with your back. So her chin is tucked, her arms are coming to parallel, nice 90-degree angle, and then straight up. That's it. Good. Great job, Elle.
Thank you.
Now you could do this another 2, 3, 4 times, as many times you like. But now what we're going to do is we're going to do what I call the extras. We're going to round out the body. This is all extra credit work. Rep scheme of 15, 12, and 9. Bicep curls, tricep extensions, side raises. First time through, we can do 15 bicep curls, 15 tricep extensions, 15 side raises. And what we'll do is we'll alternate. As I do it, you will rest. When you do it, I will rest. Got it? You want to go first?
Sure.
All right, you're all warm, so let's go. Bicep curls, 15 reps. Go. There's no rest in between these.
You bring out anything lighter?
That's about it. I got lighter ones right here.
Switching.
We have 2 more minutes total in this, so I think you're going to be the only one to go on this. Ignore the man. Ignore the little man in the phone. Good. Tricep extensions.
You got nothing light enough, so I'm doing it without anything.
Okay. No, there are 8s right here.
I don't do 8s.
Those. So
Wanna be able to
tricep
squeeze.
extensions.
So it's more important that you squeeze at the top than it is how much weight you use. If you're using heavy weight, but your arm's down here and you can't extend it, that's a complete waste. So squeeze, bend.
Beautiful form. Really nice. Squeeze. Good. Now just go right into side raises because we're running short on time here. 15? Good. Side raises.
Also a little heavy for me.
So I'm going to stay at the side right here because I want her arms to be right at her side, not in front, but to the side. This helps the caps of the deltoid, the sides, outside. Ignore the man on the phone.
I'm going to drop the weight because I start to feel it into my neck. That's not where I want to feel it.
Good.
But I'm still squeezing the shoulders. Pull-ups and pull-downs.
No, we're done. We're done now. We got 30 seconds so we can post this thing. Say goodbye to everybody. Blow them a kiss.
Everybody
Great job,
stay
everybody.
safe, keep moving.
Work on the
Stay
basics.
positive.
Love y'all. Smile, Elle.